Hello. Hello. I got a lot to explain here. Let's see if some of you guys all come on live that tried to watch that live stream earlier. I'll wait till a bunch of you come on before I'll explain what actually went down. I don't think you could tell what actually went down if you were watching it earlier. As I'm losing my voice. Comedy. It's fucking crazy what just happened. My show in Connecticut. Let's see if anybody comes on to the live stream. As I'm walking to my car after the show here in Stanford. Only 2 of yous are on so far. Which 2 are here? Where is everybody? Alright, a few more people came on. Let's see how many people come on before I start explaining what happened in that live stream of my show in Connecticut. About an hour ago it started. Who was watching that? Thank you for saying my special was awesome. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. So, I had planned on trying to do something kind of fun, which was put a whole set list of material together of all new stuff, and I was going to riff it. And show you guys live me doing it, having fun on stage. I'll probably do it again in the future, but I had to take that one down for a lot of reasons. So let me explain here. So I was doing this show. So you saw, and when I was doing it, I walk on stage, and there's a lady sitting to the right with 8-year-old twins just sitting there. And I knew the material I wanted to talk about was dirty. She's got her fucking 8-year-old twins sitting there. And I'm like, this is gonna be weird. Did you pay to get in? I said to her. And she's looking at me like I'm crazy, like she didn't pay to get in. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on? What the fuck's going on? And finally I say to her, can you please leave? I asked nicely. I go, I don't feel comfortable doing stand-up adult material in front of your 2 8-year-old kids sitting in the fucking front row. Can you leave? And she left nicely. She's like, okay. I go, did you pay to get in? How did you even get in here? And she's just looking at me oddly. She gets up with her 2 8-year-olds and she leaves, right? She leaves. I'm gonna stop here on the street to explain this to you. So she leaves. And I start to try to go into my set list that I had prepared, that I was gonna riff for all the people on YouTube to watch. Thought it would have been interesting to watch me try to fucking make all these subjects funny that I've never done on stage before, which is probably crazy that I was trying to do that. Not many comedians could go riff 45 minutes. But I was like, oh, let's see if I can do it. So after I asked the lady to leave, I start to go into the material. and I'm bombing. I'm getting nothing. And I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck's going on? What the fuck's going on? And if you were watching it live, finally they leave. And now, when I'm doing the material, the crowd's pulling back. And I'm like, are you guys mad at me that I made her leave? I mean, she was there with her 8-year-olds, and they're like, you know, you could have handled that. You could have handled that. And I'm like, well, I was uncomfortable with it. I wasn't thinking about the crowd and that you guys wouldn't be comfortable with it. And I'm uncomfortable doing comedy with little kids sitting right next to me. It feels odd and weird, and I don't want that. And then the whole crowd hated me. So push comes to shove. I want you to know this. I find out at the end, this is classic. This is fucking my luck. The one time I decide to try something a little weird and film myself doing a set live and let YouTube people watch it, I find out that lady who was with the kids was like best friends with this other lady who bought all these tickets for all the people that were there because it was a fundraiser for some dog organization. And the guy that hired me, he never told me that. I had no idea that this was a fundraiser. I had no idea that the lady that's with the two kids is even in the audience. Like, you would have thought he would have came up to me and said, hey, Joe, there's a lady in the front row with 2 little kids. Just ignore them because her friend paid for half the audience's tickets because they're raising money for this organization. That's what I did to help fill the room a little bit tonight. And I would have been like, okay, but no one fucking told me. So I asked the lady to leave, who's best friends with a lady that bought half the room tickets. No wonder they all stopped laughing. They wouldn't laugh at me at all. I just fucking, basically it's like I insulted a person that bought them all fucking free tickets. And I find out at the end, unbelievable, that that's what happened. What is, let's see here, when you guys are showing. You guys aren't even discussing what happened. 3 comedians ahead did not mind the kids. Why make a scene? I didn't know that there were kids there. I had no idea. And what I said to the crowd was, just because they didn't mind doesn't mean I don't mind. I don't like doing comedy with little kids sitting there. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't, especially when I'm gonna try to riff a set. I'm gonna riff in front of 2 little, it's just, there's a disconnect. I don't like it. And again, I haven't been on stage in like 2 weeks, so I'm a little stale. So there's that going on. But come on, you gotta let the comedian know what's going on. You always got to give a comedian some disclaimers. Hey, there's usually, I don't know. Okay. I love you guys too. It was a great set. I don't know what that looked like for you guys watching it. Asking someone to leave is a vibe killer too. Even if she didn't know anybody. What I thought is there was just this, because it was a couch. You couldn't really see it on video. She was on this couch that was to the side of me with 2 8-year-old kids, and they were just sitting there. like, she wasn't even really watching the show, the mom. It was just odd. I thought she just, like, wandered into the show. And it is a vibe killer. But it's also a vibe killer to put little kids in the audience. You don't have that. When do you do shows with 8-year-olds? If you're on a cruise ship, maybe. There's a couple 8-year-olds, but there's 3,000 people in the audience. 4,000 people in the audience. So I just wanted to give you guys all the information behind that as I'm about to get my car in this parking lot that I parked in. We're both of the twins 8-year-old. That's funny. Yes, they were. No, the club and the restaurant didn't get mad at me. Because the only smart thing I did there, I never lost my shit. And I know that's because I'm on meds. I never was like, what the fuck is going on? I never, like, got aggressive, which I used to get before the meds. So I kept my anger in check. I never yelled at anybody. I just bombed. So no one usually gets mad at you. You think they're going to as a comedian. You think you're in trouble if you bomb. You're really not. Just don't yell at anybody. Just fucking bomb, get your money, and go home.
She gave you a warning. She did.
That was meds for the win, exactly. This is another reason why you want to get very known as a comedian. Because when you do shows, everybody knows they're coming to see you. And you get to do a show with people that know your comedy. It's not like you throw a fucking fundraiser into the fucking room because you needed to sell more tickets. I get it, but it throws the vibe off. It's not like the normal audience that I get. You couldn't see them. There were some young people. I don't know what it was, but throws the whole fucking vibe off. But you got to, if it wouldn't have, if you would have told me, hey, I did this fundraiser thing, blah, 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 blah. That was half the crowd. Yeah. Just want to let you know. He left. He wasn't even there. The guy who hired me was not there. He missed the whole fucking set. Wasn't there. And I didn't even get to have any of the pizza. Nothing. Didn't even have a drink. Fucking nothing. Nobody offered me anything. Before or after. Nothing. I'm too nice, man. I'm too nice. Hopefully I get paid. That's the other thing. I gotta hope the guy pays me. Hair looks fly. Looks fucking crazy, right? It's raining out right now. It feels like I'm in Chicago. It's windy and cold. I'm in Stamford, Connecticut. Well, just wanted to give you guys all the information. All right? If he doesn't pay, we riot. All right. Good night, guys. Maybe we'll do it a different time. I was thinking it'd be fun to do something where somebody's manning the live YouTube while I'm on stage and he's feeding me the subjects that you guys want me to riff on, and then I riff on them during my set. That'd be fun to like try. It'll probably bomb, but it'd be fun to try because I did have subjects on the list that were kind of for you guys. I don't know if you do I still have the list or did I throw it away? Ah, fuck. I think it's gone. I wrote it down in my phone though. I have it written in my phone, my set list, but there were subjects that you guys would have liked that were about like having trolls and my comedy special coming out and people trolling me and I was gonna do stuff. So maybe we try that sometime where somebody's manning this. You're writing in during the live set. He's feeding me the material you want me to riff on, and I do it. I think that'd be fun. A little interactive with the live audience stand-up show. Got to come up with a name for it of some sort. This looks scary, this parking lot. Is this open? It is open. Look how scary this is. I could die, everybody. I could die, everybody. Look at this parking lot. Okay. All right. All right, guys. Made it to my car. As Rich Voss always says, stay in school. I gotta hope I get paid now. Isn't that fucking crazy? I was nice enough to do a show. I always do contracts and shit like that. I didn't do a contract. Thank you, Peter Sky Parker. I didn't do a contract. And then guy who hired me left. I don't fucking know. You guys are fucking crazy. You guys are crazy. I should just film my whole life. Just 24 hours a day. I'll just film my whole life. Just leave it run. It just follows me everywhere. I have the fucking solar power running the phone. Yeah, feel free to send funds on the special. There's 2 links in there that you can send funds for the special. Go watch it. Hey, a comedian got back to me who's going to help me, and he said he'd help promote the special. So I'm not going to say who it is till we do it, because I don't trust you guys. Someone will sabotage it. But someone big got back to me saying, hey, I'll help you. Nobody helps anybody with their specials, and I'll help you. So I'm not going to say who it is, but someone did reach out, and it was very nice of him. I'll let you know when it all goes down. Cutting the I had to cut the live stream, dude. It was a fucking mess. It was a mess. It was a mess. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. But I will definitely do more of these live streams where you guys are interact with it. All right? I think it could be fun, and you'll interact with the live show. It'll be a good time. All right, everybody. Not Bill Burr. Not Bill Burr. Somebody else. All right, guys. We love mess. I know you do. I know you love the mess. But I got kids to feed, and I got to get paid, and I didn't know I knew I needed to shut the camera off, or it was just going to be a fucking
just total mess, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm not there yet mentally where I could leave the camera running, do a set for you guys and for the crowd. In that situation, what was going down, it was just, I didn't know what the fuck was going on, and that's why I had to shut it off so I could at least stay in a lane, try to entertain those people, and get paid. Okay? Alright. And I also very appreciative for the gig, the guy who booked me tonight. I thank him. I just wish I would have known what the hell was going on. Knowing me, I'm such a fucking lunatic. He told me a month ago, and I didn't listen. But I don't think he did. Don't end the stream. Don't end what stream? This stream? Don't end what stream? I can't drive. I gotta drive home, dude. There's nothing else on right now. I gotta drive home. I can't drive with this on. I'm in fucking tight quarters here. I'm in a lot. I'll end up smashing my car if I try to leave this on while I'm driving. Yeah, dude. It should be a new form. I even told the other two comics, I said, always bomb instead of losing your shit and trying to like make comedians laugh by losing your shit, because that's what I used to do years ago, and comedians would love watching me fucking lose my shit, and then you don't get paid, and then no one wants to hire you anymore. You can't do that. So I bombed, but I just did a talking bomb. I turned it into a podcast. You guys didn't see it because I shut it off, but I turned it into like a, hey guys, I don't know what the fuck's, and then I didn't find out till I was totally done and said the show was over. Then the comedian who went up before me came up to me and he goes, dude, that lady you told to leave was great friends with the lady who bought all the tickets for half the audience, and you made her leave. I'm like, what the fuck? No wonder. Dude, always keep the audience wanting more. There'll be lots more of this. I do comedy all the time, so there'll be lots of this. It seems like you guys like it. I'll keep you in on it. I got to start doing sets in the city again and get more reps, so I'm back up to stand-up speed. I felt off tonight. I can't go that long without doing it. I got to start going in to the comic strip and some of the other clubs in the city and just doing spots just to stay sharp. I don't do that much anymore, and I need to. I'm glad you guys all like this. All right, so go watch the special again. Go watch it again. Send it to all your friends. Share it, share it, share it. Just keep sharing it. Share it, share it, share it, share it, share it. You're coming to Foxborough? Oh yeah, that's going to be in October. Dude, I just said I would go live. Calm down. Be going live. Lots of sets. All right. Got to drive home. All right. Go live to let us know you're home safe. You guys are funny. All right. Good night, folks. See you. Where's my next show? Maybe you guys want to come. When's the next show? Let me go look on my calendar. Hold on. Live here, AC. I'm going to get the Borgata July 7th to the 12th, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, the Thursday, no show, and then just Friday. So Sunday to Friday, July 7th to the 12th, I'll be at Borgata in Atlantic City. Come down. Should be fun. Way better than tonight. just set the phone on dash. Dude, there's nowhere I can set my phone on this dash. I'm not doing it. All right, guys. Later. Have a good night. See you in Atlantic City. Joe Matarese.com.